And it is not that we acquire highest intelligence after 12 hours of vigil. We are going to do 12 hours of vigil. I asked my students to help with that. Teachers will be guiding you through the 12-hour vigil during the Shivaratri time. And sometime something may happen. I'll give you 2 examples. One is, there was a hunter who was on a treetop, the Bilva tree, which is a sacred tree for Shiva and also for Lakshmi. Lakshmi got all her wealth sitting under the Bilva tree. So the Bilva leaves are very, very, not only just medicinal, but it is also giving you highest material consciousness, highest spiritual consciousness. And as I am saying this, I have to introduce this Bilva as a product for, I guess, your bioscience, okay, which we don't have now. But anyway, so this hunter was standing on the top of a Bilva tree, and he was shooting an arrow at a deer. He's a hunter. And as he was shooting his arrow, and when the arrow left from his bow, there was his hands were shaking. And as a result, some of the Bilva leaves fell on a Shiva linga, which was kept by someone, some yogi or rishi, was worshipping the linga at the bottom of the tree. So the Bilva leaf landed on the Shiva linga. And that happened to be a Shivaratri night. The guy was liberated. He had no clue of who Shiva is, no clue of what a Bilva leaf placed on a Shiva linga would do on a Shivaratri night. Nothing. He was liberated and then he went to heaven, the heaven of Shiva. Even if you do unknowingly something like this, you will be liberated. The same thing, another story about in a Shiva temple. I know in India, there inside the temple, you have everything living. You know, if it is a small temple and there's no cleaning done. So it is one such temple, and then the temple priest came and put an oil lamp burning. And it was Shivaratri night, the midnight. A rat wanted to drink the oil. So he climbed up the lamp stand and then reached to the top, and he was going to drink the oil. As he was trying to drink the oil, what happened was the lamp was going to really put out because the wick was burnt out. While trying to drink the oil, the rat ended up kindling the flame that was close to be extinguished. And that happened to be the midnight of Shivaratri. Although the intention of the rat was different, to drink the oil, but he ended up kindling the lamp. As a result, the rat ended up in reaching Shiva's heaven, Kailash. The reason why I'm telling these stories Even if it is to drive home the idea that even if you don't do something on that night grudgingly and thinking about something else and your tongue chanting the mantra will do good. And that will get you to the heaven of Shiva. That's pretty good. But just imagine, what if you know what you are doing and use the Shivaratri time in a meaningful way, then the benefits would be thousandfold, millionfold.